Hello, everyone. It's a guy in the basement, and how are you? And I'm back. Did you miss me? Did you miss this handsome face? Yes, I am silly. Let's get right down to it. Let's get right down to business right here, right now. Seattle, Washington. Newsflash. Yes, if you haven't heard, Seattle was taken over by protesters in downtown Seattle. Basically, a 6-block radius of Seattle has been taken over, and they've been protesting for the last few days. And right now, it's been pretty peaceful. It has. It's been pretty peaceful. The mayor and the police chief, they're kind of getting along, but yet there's still some disagreement in there. But they're working things out there. The mayor of Seattle, Washington, has been taking a lot of heat from politicians. Apparently, I read today that the state of Washington, their governor, had no knowledge of this, which I kind of find hard to believe. But apparently, that's what the news article said. But it's hard. I think he knows what's going on. But anyway, you have a bunch of protesters in downtown Seattle. The police haven't really done much. They've been kind of staying out of their hair, which that's good. They've been very peaceful, like I said, which that's good. It has been more of a kind of like a street dance type party festival down there, and no one has gotten hurt. Everybody's been working together. The mayor, she's been keeping open communications with them, and there is a communication line with them, which that's even better. So there is a line of communication with them. Apparently, there's an abandoned police station down there, but yet a lot of people thought that was whatever. But as of today, some police officers have moved back in there, and that's all good. But they haven't, like I said, they haven't really been bugging the protesters at all. Like I said, there hasn't been any violence or anything like that. But on the other hand, the federal government's getting a little pissed off about it. And guess who's getting pissed off about it? Donald fucking Trump. Yes, Donald Trump. He's getting mad. He's calling them a bunch of anarchists. And that was on his Twitter account. He put that on his Twitter account. He was telling the mayor if she doesn't control her city, then he will do it himself. The mayor wrote back in a kindly response, basically to tell Donald Trump, fuck you, I'll handle this myself, kind of Twitter, if you read between the lines. Basically, that's what it was saying. But she did it in a nice way, I'll give her that. But all in all, Donald Trump says he wants to take care of himself in all this and that, and they call him a bunch of anarchists, like I said. And if they were a bunch of anarchists, Donnie, half that city would probably be burned down by now. There'd be so much chaos. There'd be so much violence going around if they were anarchists. But they're not. They're not, really. They're just peaceful folks stating a fact, stating what they need to state, protesting on probably on a lot of things right now. So the flip side of all this, and I hate to bring the ugly part into it, but yeah, it might rear its head somewhere, and unfortunately that might happen. And now I have a really bad feeling this might turn ugly, and it is. This could turn ugly. All the ingredients are there. It's just someone lighting the fuse. That's all you need to do, and it ain't going to take very much to do it. It's a real short fuse. I just kind of feel it. I mean, I bet there's a lot of tension still there, a little bit of paranoia still there, because I'm sure in the back of these protesters' heads that they know that this ain't going to last forever, and eventually somebody's going to do something about it. Now, who? We don't know. The local government, the federal government, who? We don't know. But this can turn ugly real fast. And hopefully it doesn't, and hopefully, because on both sides, people are going to get hurt on both sides. So it's a lot of politics involved in this. There's a lot of strain in this, and the poor mayor of Seattle, Washington, she's probably really stressed out and probably on her last string or something. I don't know, but good God, she kind of looks stressed out anyway. I saw her, I think a couple of days ago making a speech. She looked a little stressed to me. But I could be wrong on that, but I'm sure she is. All in all, When's this going to end? How's this going to end? That's a lot of questions right now that no one can answer, but only those people in Seattle, Washington can answer. Will this end peacefully or will this end violently? I don't know. Hopefully, I think the peaceful solution is probably the pretty good bet. I hopefully this ends peacefully. Hopefully no one gets hurt. Hopefully everybody goes home safe and sound, and then Seattle will move on with their daily lives. But what the hell do I know? I'm just a guy in a basement. We will see you next time. Before I go, people, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe. If you want to get a hold of me, I'm at drunkfarmer67gmail.com. You can leave a comment there or ask a question or whatever. Feel free. But until then, I will see you tomorrow night. And until then, stay inside or do whatever you want to do. It's a nice hot summer day somewhere. We'll see ya.